at first you don't succeed, try and try and try again. I clearly have makeup blindness and I'm sick of it.
Totally.
I'm determined to master the art of makeup to the level of Jackie, Uche, you know, all the greats. So if you're looking for beginner-friendly makeup content, get comfortable. I'm Ty, your favorite makeup study buddy, and yes, the makeup scribbler is back at it again with another look. Now, I know I'm not the only one that has experienced my makeup looking good 1 minute, and then when that 4K camera and that good lighting hit, the beat just don't be beat. I love makeup, so I don't mind spending a little coin to achieve the look that I want to achieve. But I have been through so many different phases trying to figure this out on my own. First, I didn't have the right brushes. Then my makeup was too cheap. Then I didn't think I was putting enough on. Then I found out that less was more. I've tried several different hacks and y'all are giving me whiplash. At this point, I'ma just diagnose myself with stage 4 makeup blindness. So with that being said, I'm gonna need y'all eyes instead because I clearly can't trust my own. I have a few products that I'll be using. Some were recommended by the influencers and the gurus, and some I just wanted to try out for myself. They say the key to a good makeup look is to make sure that everything is clean, from your makeup brushes to your skin. So I've already done my skincare. I tried this new company, well, they're new to me. It's black owned. It's called Aja Skincare. Well, Aja Skin. So I used the clarifying cleanser and I used the Hydrify moisturizer. And like I said, it is a black owned company. This girl started this company when she was just 16. Just 16. So baby, when she said, baby, yes ma'am. Yes ma'am, I would love to try. Once my face is moisturized, I like to go in with e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I tried this product when they first released it just to see what the hype was about, and honestly they didn't let me down. From my understanding, e.l.f. is notorious for creating dupes of high-end makeup and making it affordable, and they actually do a pretty good job duping a lot of that stuff if you ask me. I want to say this is their version of Milk's Hydro Grip Primer, which I have yet to buy. I think it's about $38, and with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, I think this is about $8. So you know, if you're trying to save a coin, e.l.f. is definitely the way to go. Now that my skin is prepped and ready, I like to start off with my brows. I was confident in my brows until y'all hit me with the laminated brow look. I'm gonna have to fix this because these wax brows just went left. I'm gonna have to fix this off. Hold on. Don't get me wrong, the laminated brow look eats down. I mean, it truly eats down. But I found out that it just requires a lot more than I thought. I mean, I tried everything I could think of without trying to spend the extra money. But y'all know your girl loves to save a coin. So I went out and I grabbed the e.l.f. Brow Laminating Gel. It does a great job of providing you the foundation that you need in order to sculpt your brows the way that you like. Now that my brows are done, it's time that I move on to the next step. But I always seem to draw a blank. I never know whether to contour first, do my concealer, or just jump straight in with my foundation. Y'all let me know in the comments which one you recommend. I've always been told to color correct first, so I'm gonna go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Orange Corrector. I guess they didn't get too creative with that. Orange Corrector. And I'm gonna try to get some of my dark spots like underneath my eyes. Sometimes I have these moments where around my nose start to get Is it even coming out, child? Okay. Truth be told, I really don't know if the orange color corrector is the color that I'm supposed to be using, because I do have like an olive undertone. So I really don't know. I just use it because
y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and
I'm black. That's it. Just be honest, because I'm black. Jumping straight in with my foundation, I'm gonna be using House Labs by Lady Gaga in the color 440 medium deep cool. To all my makeup scribblers out there, if you haven't made the transition from drugstore makeup, do it now. Do it now. Do it now, baby. Don't get me wrong, you can still get a great beat with drugstore makeup. You really can. But I promise you, you'll be happy when you make the switch. I use this flat brush to go in and try to spread as much as I can everywhere. I really do want to do a comparison of the brushes versus the sponges, because I haven't gotten a chance to see which process that I actually find to be my favorite. Like, I kind of swatch. Well, what am I trying to say? I flip-flop between using brushes and sponges, just based off of really what I'm doing at the time. Getting into the next step, which is my concealer. Right now I'm in between NARS and House Labs. I just recently bought the House Labs one. I hear a lot of girlies raving about House Labs. NARS was my upgrade from the LA Girl concealer, and I can definitely tell you that there is a difference. NARS is gonna be your girl. It's like, to me personally, it's like that level up, like that next level up after the LA Girl concealer, and it's really good. It's really good. I'm personally gonna use the House Labs because I am excited to see what the results is from using this. So I'm gonna go in and try to keep my concealer minimum. So this is what my concealer is looking like after I have blended everything out. I tried my best to keep it in the areas that the light hits the most. Now getting into the next step, which is contour. I was today years old when I found out the difference between contour and bronzer. Contour is used to sculpt and define your face. It also creates shadows and highlights to enhance your bone structure. You typically would use contour to make your nose appear slimmer, your jawline to appear a bit sharper. Contour products are usually a shade or two darker than your skin tone, while bronzer, on the other hand, mimics your natural tan by adding warmth and a glow to your skin. You can apply bronzers in areas where the sun naturally hits your face. So that would be like your cheek, your forehead, your jawline. I picked this up. This was recommended to me by Megan. What's her name? Megan B Studios? Megan? I can't remember her handle. But this was recommended by Megan. This is the NARS Laguna Cream Bronzer. This is my first time trying her. Ooh, pretty. And again, this is the NARS Cream Bronzer in the color Laguna. I like this color already. I feel like it's gonna be a great color to like merge the contour, which is like this grayish, and then this is definitely gonna warm it up. I can see the science behind this. This does actually warms up the face a bit. So I'm just kind of going in and contouring my nose. I personally like a bright under eye. So I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. concealer. I enjoy e.l.f. concealer. I love e.l.f.'s concealer. To me, it gives like this matte finish in the sense, and it's pretty full coverage. Next up is blush. I'm gonna go in with Juvia's Place blush lighter in the color Rosy Posy Glow. This is a lighter pink and it has like some gold flakes in there. I start out light first and then I build up into like a darker tone just to see how this color like goes with my skin tone. I don't know if y'all can see on camera, but I didn't put much. I just used a couple of dots. But I think I want to go in with the Pink Lady Glow and just bring a little bit more out because it's not picking up as much as I would like it to. So I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but that little bit went a long way. Let me see if I can kind of like tone it down. So I'm gonna blend everything together. So I just found out the difference between a setting spray and a finishing spray. I think, or I can't remember exactly what it's called. I'll probably put it somewhere in here. But basically the setting spray is supposed to melt everything together. And then the other one that I can't think the name of, is supposed to be something that actually sets everything in place and lock it in. I didn't know that. You know, I was buying setting sprays galore. I went and got the NYX face glue. I haven't tried it yet. This is brand new. I plan on doing another video sometime later to try to see how this actually works. But for right now, I'm just going to use my e.l.f. and go in and just kind of melt everything together and then get started with my setting powders. Next, I'm using the Huda Beauty in the color Blondie to set under my eyes. I'm also going to set my nose. And my chin. Okay, so I'm gonna let this sit. I'm actually gonna wipe off this part here because I don't want that to like set too much. And then I'm gonna clean up my nose and I'm gonna just let my under eye sit for a bit. So far y'all tell me what y'all think. How am I doing? I have makeup blindness and I'm just not trusting myself between these lights, this mirror, and this camera, honey. I have no clue how any of this is turning out. So it's up to you, the great people of YouTube land, to help a sister out. I'm using the House Labs Deep Level 11 bronzer. And I think I want to try to like carve out my cheeks a little bit more. I'm liking how this is looking, but I want a little bit more depth in my cheeks. I picked up some House Labs blush as well in the color Watermelon Bliss. I'm gonna go in and add that on top of everything to kind of like pop out my cheeks a little bit more. Ooh, she's pretty. This is my first time using it. It's very pigmented and I love that. It's so cute. I'm gonna let this dry and then I'm gonna put on my highlighter. Okay, this is the Revolution. The Revolution. Child. Is this a knockoff? I'm gonna have to look this up because I thought this was Revlon. This says Revolution, honey. Highlighter Reloaded. Child, they done got me. But this is a really good highlighter, shall I add. It's really pretty as well. I don't know if you can see like the colors kind of bounce off and reflect from it. But I really enjoy using this highlighter. So I'm gonna put this like in the elbows of my eye. So I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup look, which is just pretty much my liner and my mascara. So this is pretty much almost the finished look. I'm going to now do my lip combo. I got this lip kit from TikTok shop. It's the strawberry shortcake lip kit set that I found. It was all over my FYP. I kept seeing all the girlies try it on, and when I tell y'all that lip combo was everything. Glamlight did their big one with this one because it smells so good. You can tell that it's a really good quality product. And the colors that they used to put this together was everything. So this is the final look. The only thing that I did off camera was my lashes and my mascara. Other than that, y'all was with me the whole way through. And now that I'm done, to me, it looks great in the mirror. I think this is one of the best jobs that I've done so far. But again, we already know that I'm in stage 4 when it comes to this makeup blindness. So let me know in the comments what y'all think. How did I do? If y'all have any recommendations, please, 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 please leave them below and let me know what you choose to do first. Do you contour first? Do you do your concealer first? Do you do your foundation? Like, what's your actual routine and how do you go about doing it? I'm proud of myself. So as far as the mirror and my light, I think I did a number. I think I did my big one. But y'all let me know. Until next time, see y'all later, my study buddies.